President Joko Widodo, whose country holds this year's G20 Presidency, has invited Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy to the group summit in Bali later this year, despite Russian President Vladimir Putin's plan to attend. However, Zelenskyy's invitation may not be enough to secure the attendance of the U.S. and other Western leaders keen on isolating Moscow.
White House Bureau Chief Patsy Widakuswara has this report.
As G20 President 2022, Indonesia has chosen Recover Together, Recover Stronger as the theme of the group's November summit in Bali, a proposal that could unravel amid geopolitical rivalries triggered by the war in Ukraine.
We understand that the G20 is the catalyst for the recovery of the global economy, and if we're talking about the global economic recovery, there are two main things that are important today, namely, first, the COVID-19 pandemic, and second, the war in Ukraine.
The host, Indonesian President Joko Widodo, is under intense Western pressure to exclude Russia from the gathering of the group of 20 largest economies. Instead, Widodo has invited President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, even though Ukraine is not a G20 member. Russian President Vladimir Putin remains on the guest list and plans to come, which means U.S. President Joe Biden will likely skip.
Our understanding, and of course you could confirm this with the Indonesians, is we have reached out to them privately, is that they did invite them before the invasion. So any additional steps beyond that, I would certainly point to them, but we've conveyed our view that we don't think they should be a part of it publicly and privately as well.
China's support of Moscow in the G20 has put Widodo in a tough position. Ultimately, his government may have to decide if Putin's attendance is worth risking the participation of several Western countries, including Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom.
The G20 can't function as an effective economic body while Russia remains at the table.
I think the perfect solution for Indonesia would be they invite Zelenskyy, and then the Russians say that Putin has decided not to come, and then Jokowi doesn't have to make this decision.
Earlier this month, the Biden administration signaled it wants the G20 to discuss the international economic repercussions of the Russian invasion and potentially Ukraine's reconstruction. That idea is likely to create further rifts at the forum, where many middle power members want to focus on post-pandemic recovery rather than the West's goal of isolating